Leo, Weekly Horoscope. As we move from February to March, the sky mirrors profound changes that impact different elements of our existence. On February 23rd, Mars finishes its retrograde movement in Cancer, a phase that might have made us look inward and face problems with feelings, home life, and individual security. With Mars currently moving forward, we feel a fresh influx of vitality and razor-sharp thinking, which allows us to resolve earlier problems and go after our goals with enthusiasm. March 1 starts Venus Retrograde, which lasts until April 12, 2025. The retrograde happens in the creative and compassionate sign of Pisces, making us introspect deeply regarding love, relationships, beauty, and our personal values. We must review our relationships, financial choices, and self-worth during this time, making sure they are in keeping with our true wants and spiritual growth. The Mars-Venus connection this week gives us a dynamic environment in which we can think and act simultaneously. Mars urges us to proceed, while Venus invites us to pause and think, and thus we are able to achieve a good balance in our relationships and personal development. As you move through this period of transformation, pay attention to how you're feeling and your intuition. Being receptive to the strong energy of Mars as well as the introspective energies of Venus retrograde will enable you to grow from this period personally and build more solid relationships. Love and relationships. This week, Venus retrograde is calling on a deep reflection on love. If there are unresolved feelings, today is the day to tackle them. Couples are in the midst of passionate arguments, viewing them as a way to strengthen trust. Passions are high, and there are lots of misconceptions around, and discretion is advised with words. Singles are experiencing a gravitational pull toward old flames and what could have been. Be careful not to get swayed under nostalgia. Education and career. In the professional life, Mars makes a passionate drive in you, moving ahead with a rejuvenating rush of confidence. But Venus retrograde demands a wiser strategy, one where you avoid taking hasty decisions on professional shifts or new business ventures. Instead, prioritize developing existing ventures, learning newer skills, or finishing pending chores. Networking is on the cards, but exercise caution while committing professionally. Money and finance. This week demands careful budgeting. Unexpected expenditures may arise, particularly in relation to domestic or personal investments. It is advisable to avoid rash expenditures and make sure that all monetary responsibilities are well planned. If possible, delay major investments until planetary energy is stabilized. Instead, commit yourself to managing your money and reviewing your long-term saving measures. Health and well-being. Your energy is high, but constricted. The weight still remains. In order to keep your balance, let the sources of happiness and radiance in life shine within and around you in your creative pursuits and special times with close friends. The quality of nighttime sleep is still uncertain. Create a nightly routine in order to restore your soul. Cosmic wisdom, patience, and vigilance will engender understanding. Commit yourself to internal expansion, fine-tuning strategy, and developing emotional connections while eschewing the rush of sweeping overhauls.